Welcome back. We're still talking sports right here at Channels TV Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria. And you saw highlights of the last Federation Cup FC Fiayoba emerging winners. And that's the last time ever it's going to be called the Federation Cup. We're getting ready for the AITEO Cup. Yes, that's it. AITEO, they are sponsoring the Federation Cup now. And tonight in the studio is a loaded house. We will be conducting the round of 64 draw for the AITEO Cup. Let me introduce the persons that are with us in the studio. There's a beautiful lady right in the middle of myself and the General Secretary of the Nigeria Football Federation, Bolade Owoye. She's Corporate Communications Manager from AITEO. Good to have you on the show.
Thanks for having me.
Okay. And that man over there, General Secretary, Nigeria Football Federation, Mohammed Sanusi. Yes, good to have you on the show also.
Good evening, viewers.
Okay, so finally we brought the fish out of the ocean. He's with us here, and it's for the AITEO Cup. And we have a panel on the other side. They have the teams, 64 teams in one pot. They will be conducting the draw for us. They loaded house also. There's a beautiful lady also in the middle of two men. I hope we'll do the right things tonight. Oseyemi Oluwatui, Joint Ventures Relations Manager from AITEO. Good to have you around also. And there's also that man, big advocate of the Channels International Kids Cup, Dotun Koka, Chairman Technical Committee, Lagos State Football Association. Good to have you around. And this man, Ademola Olajire, Director of Communications, Nigeria Football Federation. Together, we will be conducting the draw for the round of 64 of the 2017 AITEO Cup. We're going to have fun with it. But let me begin. Ladies first, let's say, so we won't break the rule. Good to have you around. AITEO decided to put so much money into football. Why?
First of all, AITEO is a company that is very passionate about public-private partnership. And as we all know, in Nigeria and Africa and the world, football is a sport that unites everybody, young, old, different colors, different races in Nigeria, different tribes. You know, whenever the football is being played in that stadium, forget that I'm Igbo, I'm Yoruba, whatever, you know. So right now in Nigeria is a time where we need unity more than ever. And because, again, AITEO is passionate about Nigeria, being an indigenous company, we thought the best way to bring people together was through football, promoting football, and of course, supporting our own national team. You know, and all of that.
That sounds good. That sounds good. And of course, the General Secretary, NFF, that was a very huge relief because we needed to take the competition to the next level, and I think this can actually do it.
Yes, Austin, thank you very much. I must say that it is a very big relief, of course, to have the draws of AITEO Cup 2017. And I can tell you that we have the 64 teams that have emerged from the state preliminaries, where 2 teams emerged from each of the states, and of course we had to eliminate 10 rookie teams by playing matches for 20 against 20 teams. Now we have the 64 teams that would be involved in these draws today.
So that's it. I remember when we were telling you about the state finals, the 2 teams that played the state finals, they qualified automatically. So don't get it twisted. And I just mentioned that they eliminated 10 rookie teams. So 64 teams in that pot. We'll move over to the other side of the studio now, where Ademola Olajire is standing by. Oseyemi is also there from AITEO, and Dotun Koka. What's going down, guys?
We're here, we're waiting, we're ready to pick out the teams. So once you pass the ball to us, and we'll take it over from there. Okay,
so Jess, it's up to you what I will do next.
Yes, Austin, we have a procedure for these draws, and which I think I need to explain for the avoidance of doubt. We have 64 teams again, and this year's draws is going to be a straight one. There is not going to be any seeding. And a team that is picked first, you know, we have 64 teams, which means we have 32 matches in the first round.
Wow.
And the team that is picked first will play at home. And the team that is at home, of course, will have opportunity to have their matches played at their home ground. Now, I said home ground. Here, home ground does not mean your town, because we are going to homologate all the stadia. And any stadia that does not meet the standard of what we expect, you know, we are not going to allow any match to be played there. So if you are not fortunate to have your stadia being homologated, then you have the choice to determine where you want to play your match. And of course that is going to follow all through. So the draw is going to be first match, the team that is picked first will play at home. The team that is picked second will
play that first team.
No, will be the one that will be away.
Okay.
Then the second one also, the team that is picked, that is the third team, will play at home, and then the first team will play away throughout until the end of. And
what happens when there's a stalemate, when there's a draw?
There has to be, the match must end, because in Federation Cup, if it ends in a draw, it is going to be penalty shootout straight.
Wow. Yes. Wow. But then we're eliminating penalty from it, so to go back to the other place. So let's just go straight into the action. Let's go into the draw now. Find out the teams and how the pairings will be done.
Okay, the ladies first.
Ngwa FC.
Ngwa FC, first team that was picked.
Versus FC Galadima.
Versus FC Galadima.
Heartland FC.
Of Owerri.
Heartland FC of Owerri. Leaders in the Nigerian National League, Southern Conference.
Insurance FC.
Wow. Insurance FC of Benin. Familiar foes, I must say. Okay.
Lobby Stars FC.
Of Makurdi.
Of Makurdi.
Lobby.
Versus Katsina United FC.
Wow, what a draw. Lobby Stars will be taking up Katsina United, two teams in the Nigeria Professional Football League. Okay.
Katsina United Feeders FC.
Okay.
Of Katsina.
Okay, so they are fooling themselves.
Versus Aklosendi FC.
Of Lafia.
Of Lafia.
Aklosendi FC. Okay. Let's go.
AITEO FC.
AITEO FC.
Of Taraba.
Of Taraba. AITEO FC of Taraba.
Versus Unisem Rovers of Calabar.
Versus Unisem Rovers.
Why is Austin laughing?
That's familiar region. Okay, it's getting interesting.
Mighty Jets FC.
Of Jos.
Mighty Jets of Jos.
Versus Sunshine Stars.
Wow.
FC of Akure.
Wow, Mighty Jets versus Sunshine Stars. We love the Federation Cup, now the AITEO Cup, because of the upsets that we can get from it.
Bayelsa United FC of Bayelsa.
Okay,
versus FC Zamfara of Uso.
Wow. And they know themselves from the same league. Okay, one in the Southern Conference, the other in the Northern Conference. Okay.
Adamawa United FC.
Adamawa United.
Feeders of Yola.
Adamawa United Feeders.
Sinosho FC.
Sinosho.
Ede United FC of Osun State.
Okay, Ede United.
Versus Sakaba United FC from KB.
Sakaba.